Well, hey everyone. If you have ever applied for a job, which you probably have, you have seen a job description. So before you actually go and you get the job, you see a description of the job and everything that's going to be expected of you, all the requirements, what the job's all about. It's all written out, spelled out right there so you can see it in print. Now, I actually have seen many books that have job descriptions for different positions. And in fact, I just found a book that is job descriptions for ministry. So I don't know where it came from. I don't know exactly who got it, but it was in my office and I came across it. It's called The Big Book of Job Descriptions for Ministry. And there's actually some pretty humorous positions in this. So for instance, there is a job description for a creative dancer, if your church has a creative dancer, or a decorations assistant, or a public relations assistant, or a visitor follow-up assistant, singles class prayer leaders. There's all sorts of different job descriptions in this one big book. But it got me thinking, what would Jesus say if he wrote a job description for his followers? If Jesus was to write out a job description for his followers and put it in a newspaper, say the Jerusalem Times, what would he put in it? What requirements would he list? What expectations would he have on there? What does it mean to be a follower of Christ? And I'm not going to answer this question for you. I'm just putting that out there as food for thought. What would Jesus say describes Christians? What sort of attitudes, what sort of duties, what sort of behaviors are we called to have? I think it's helpful for us to think about that, to frame our following Jesus in terms of a job description. So think about that, consider it, and we'll talk to you soon.